friends, it's Miss Jade here. Today I'm going to read a story called Harry the Dirty Dog. And I have my dog, Jessie, with me to listen to the story. Harry was a white dog with black spots who liked everything except getting a bath. So one day when he heard the water running in the tub, he took the scrubbing brush and buried it in the backyard. He ran away from home. He didn't want to take a bath, so he buried the brush and then he ran away from home. He played where they were fixing the street and he got very dirty. He played by the railroad. It got even dirtier. He played tag with the other dogs and became dirtier. Look how dirty this dog is getting. He was a white dog, and now look what color he's turning. Black. He slid down a coal and got the dirtiest of all. In fact, he changed from a white dog with black spots to a black dog with white spots. There he is. Remember in the beginning he was white with black spots? Although there were many other things to do, Harry began to wonder if his family thought that he had ran away. He felt tired and hungry too, so without stopping on the way back home, he ran. When Harry got to his house, he crawled through the fence. He sat looking at the back door. One of the family members looked out and said, "There's a strange dog in our backyard. By the way, has anyone seen Harry?" So Harry came back, and it looks like his family doesn't remember him because the dog looks different. When Henry heard this, he was very hard to show them that he was still Harry. He started to do his old clever trick. He flip-flopped and flop-flipped. He rolled over and played dead. He was doing all of his tricks to show the family that it's Harry. He danced and he sang. He did these tricks over and over again, but everyone shook their heads and said, "Oh no, it couldn't be Harry." Why don't you think it's Harry? Why don't the family think it's Harry? Harry gave up and walked slowly towards the gate, but suddenly stopped. He ran into the corner of the garden and started digging fiercely. Soon he jumped away from his hole, breaking short, happy barks. He found the scrubbing brush and carried it in his mouth, and he ran into the house. Up the stairs he dashed with the family, following close behind. Where do you think he's going to go with the brush? He jumped in the bathtub and sat up, begging for a scrubbing brush. He did tricks he certainly had never done before. "This little doggy wants a bath," cried the little girl, and his father said, "Why don't you give him a bath?" Harry's bath was the soapiest one he had ever had. It worked like magic. As soon as the children started to scrub, they began shouting, "Mommy, Daddy, look, come quick. It's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry," they cried. Harry wagged his tail and was very, very happy. His family combed and brushed him lovingly, and then he became once again a white dog with black spots. Oh, look at Harry now. It was wonderful to be home after dinner. Harry fell fast asleep in his favorite place, happily dreaming of how much fun he had getting dirty. He slept so soundly he didn't even feel the scrubbing brush he had hidden under his pillow. The end.